Yep. Yeah!
This is weird, isn't it?
It is. I want
Wait
to
a
go back
minute.
to last week. Oopsies. Hold on.
Wait, are we the right way? Because I can see you on this side. Good.
Yep.
Okay. We can cut this first bit out. Cut this first bit out.
Hold.
Well, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
So,
has. Oh shit.
shall we get started?
Yeah, huh? We shall.
Hello!
Hi.
It is currently 9:15 at night and we're filming this.
I'm sorry for yawning.
It's alright. Anyway, that is Lou.
That is Yas.
Hey!
Ooh.
Welcome to Blue Minds Think Alike!
Ooh.
First of all, I'm just going to say, you see my Christmas tree up. Current time is 28th of December. 28th of November.
Did we just skip a month?
Oh my god, it's Christmas! Anyway.
Oh shit!
So it's currently, time of filming is the 28th of November. I've got my Christmas tree up. Only reason being, I'm not going to be able to put it up on the 1st of December because I always put my Christmas tree up on the 1st of December. So it's up now.
Nice.
Yep. Anywho, how have you been doing, Lou?
I'm good. I'm
You
just missing
good?
Wade.
Yeah, missing your brother.
I miss my brother.
Yeah. And there was another thing that happened.
And everyone.
Yeah, because the Blue Minds found out that we were real.
Yup. So is Troy Baker.
Troy Baker's real, yeah. Oh, bless your little soul on that day. So if you haven't guessed, we're here to talk about our roundup of Wales Comic Con. So our experience, and then next week we will have a Liv, a Pedram, and a Wade for the groups just telling of Wales Comic Con.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd have ours.
Two.
Yeah, because we need one with the group. Just like experiences and everything like that. But we thought we'd talk about ours and then interview everybody else. So, Lou, what you got? It's so good.
It happens.
He's so tall. He's so tall.
I'm so small. You know that.
Yeah. Whereas on me, I've got mine here. Like, that's mine.
Mine. Different days.
I go right above his shoulder, you go up to his shoulder.
That's because I'm miniature.
Yeah. So we got to meet Troy finally.
After fucking how long?
A year of being part of Relator.
Jesus Christ.
Because one thing that Liv sent as a video.
Well, a year for you and Liv.
A year for me and Liv, yeah.
It's been
2 years for you.
Nearly
Almost.
2 years, yeah.
Nearly 2 years.
Yeah, and I just sent him a DM before.
Of course you did.
Oh,
I also have my little autograph from him. Thank you for letting me be a part of your story. And he spelt my name right.
Hell yeah, dude.
You always think when people try and spell your name, they're going to spell it wrong.
Well, he's seen it plenty of times on Zoom.
He's seen it a couple of times in Zoom, so overall, pretty good convention. Like, getting in on the Saturday morning, oh, we were tired. We were so tired.
Sorry, everyone.
Here's the thing though, it was worth it because even though we were running on an hour of sleep and we didn't do anything in the evening because everybody went for dinner and whatever, we didn't really do anything on the evening except get more pizza and just like eat microwave meal deals.
Oh yeah, we were fucked.
We were absolutely fucked after the first day. We actually got some sleep and then we came back and we were just like, okay, where's the first place we're going? Troy's line again. And like, okay, let's go right back to the beginning. So the first person I met as soon as I got off the train was Liv.
You yeeted yourself at her.
I didn't yeet myself. It's where she put her phone that made me look like I yeeted myself at her. We had a running hug. Because all you can hear, it's literally going to be in the vlog, but all you can hear is basically, "Holy Jesus Christ!" And just me and Liv then asking for directions to the bus station to meet you, Wade, and Pedram. Because, by the way, before I'd even set off, I was getting texts from this one, just like, we're shitting ourselves. Our bus hasn't parked yet, and we've literally got 2 minutes to get to the next one. I'm just like, I've not even set off for the train station yet. And then you're just like, doesn't matter, we got on and we found a Pedram too.
Yeah, we did.
But when the bus came up, here's the thing, when the bus came up, I was just like, me and Liv were just like, is that their bus? Is that their bus? And even though it was like, I saw the blue lights beforehand, but what do I see afterwards other than a waving Stitch
at the door?
At the door! And I'm just like, that's Lou!
It's right there.
Yeah. And as soon as you get off, we run at each other and just go, "You're real!"
It was you and Liv. All I could see out the window was Liv jumping up and down.
Just like,
She's like, "The real!"
because of the bush.
It was so funny.
But here's one thing I have to say about real life right now. And insert a picture, please, Wade. Wade's fucking tall. He's so fucking tall.
Yeah, because as soon as he met me, he went, "Hi." I was like, "Yeah, cheers."
What do you think of me? I see, sir. But yeah, Wade's very tall. Pedram,
Pedram's medium height.
Pedram's medium height. It's like you could literally do a row of dominoes with all of us on a slope.
Yep, because Liv's
Because it'd be
taller
Wade,
than me.
Pedram, me, Liv, you.
Literally. And then Troy next to Wade.
Troy next to Wade, yeah. No, it'd be Wade, Troy.
Yeah, Wade, Troy.
Pedram, me, Liv, you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it would be.
The one thing I love though, on the second day, is the group photo where Troy looks like he's just been told he's adopting us all.
Just like, fuck. And me and Liv couldn't make that photo because of
that's why I thought you'd hate me.
No, we didn't hate you. We absolutely didn't. We were happy you got the photo because like Liv had to go home and see her dad. I had to go home and graduate. And let's be honest, I did not want to get home at like 11:30 at night.
No, that's fair. But Troy was just like, "This one's for me." And I was like, "Yeet the photo. This is mine."
Yeah. You abducted the photo.
I did. I ran straight to the photo booth and just went, "Yoink."
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, like meeting each other was so good. And then we got the picture of the Christmas lights. But just like the funniest thing of just like before even getting to the actual apartment itself, which we got lost. We did. We got off at the taxi.
Fucking hell.
We got off. We basically left the taxi and we were just like, where the fuck is our place? The map is saying it's here. And then I just look and just go, guys, that's the car park. But it's just seeing Wade and Pedram in Asda.
Oh yeah.
A spectacle that is Asda.
Wait, the funniest part was when Wade came to mine and we went to Tesco.
Oh yeah, taking them to the supermarket.
He's never seen Heinz beans and sausage. Or spaghetti and sausage.
I absolutely forgot about that.
And he's literally been eating it every day for breakfast.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Wade.
He won't care. He's being called out.
Oh, he is being called out. Yes, definitely.
And then we get to the place. We also ordered Pizza Hut, who he got lost. Also, the
Did
pizza
he?
guy. Okay.
You never told us that.
Okay. Me and Pedram went out to go and get the pizza with your phone. He rang.
Oh yeah, my phone.
Yeah, he rang your phone.
Oh no.
I answered saying, "Hi, we're coming out to get it now." He's literally where we were stopped by the taxi.
So it's not just us.
It wasn't just us. And then he just saw me waving. Like, I was just like, hey!
It's me.
Yeah.
I want
We
my
had a
pizza now.
night. Yeah, and we had a pizza night.
And game night.
We had a pizza night and game night, which the game nights were filmed.
Yes.
Will go up. Basically,
It's
there's a game
fucking
of
chaos.
Stone to Stupid. There's a game of Jump Stone to Stupid going up, and there's a game of Faking It and Quick Flash going up.
All we'll say is it's chaos.
Let's just say some furniture was not safe.
And not by our own fault.
Yeah, that's true. I still haven't given a review for our stay yet. Anyway,
all I'll say is that place was not made for 5 fucking people to sleep.
They said it was made for 5 people, right?
Oh,
Not gonna lie, there's one single bed, a double bed, that's 3 people, a couch. That's 4 people, mate. One of us was sleeping on the floor.
Oh, it was poor Liv.
It was Liv. Liv just said, "I'll be fine, just like getting the thing off the chair and sleeping on this." And I'm just like, "No, baby, no."
That's why I was saying I'd give her the double bed.
Yeah.
And it was just me and you just chilling.
It was me and you in the double bed. Me and you in the double bed, Pedram in the single, Wade on the couch, because that's the only thing he can fit on.
We were
Anyway.
just like, night kids.
Mother Hen came out.
Yeah.
I was Mother Hen mode 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just looking after all my kids.
Especially when I had a fucking panic attack when Troy
Okay, we'll get
just
to that.
appeared over the fucking barrier.
We'll get to that. So the day of the con comes after we've done a bunch of games. I'm running out on an hour of sleep. Because we have to go get our tickets, but we're in the fronts of the queues. So good job, Lou.
I know what time to queue up for cons.
Yeah, you do. Lou gets in, me and Wade get in, Liv and Pedram are still in the general queue.
Mm-hmm.
We decide to take a look around.
Mm-hmm.
We know Troy's panel is at 12. We knew that.
Yes, we got in at what time? About 10ish?
We got in at 10ish, yeah.
Yeah, about 10ish, yeah.
Yeah, and we found the live lounge straight away because it was just in the convention hall.
Yeah.
There was a separate lounge for like other panels, but I didn't know where that was.
It was upstairs.
It was upstairs.
It was like a big convention center, really, for the talks.
Yeah, it was quite big. But literally we look around just to see what vendors are doing and everything like that. And we see the balcony.
Oh, we met Kessie. We
went right up to Kessie. Well, we didn't go right up to Kessie. We scared the shit out of Kessie. I'm so sorry, Kessie. And then we just go up to Kessie and hug her.
Yep. And then when we left her, she texted me and went, "Look up."
Yep. And then Troy was there with Liam. And you're just having a mental breakdown. And who's to the rescue? Mother hens to the rescue.
Mother hens to the rescue.
I'm literally hugging him from having a mental breakdown.
I've got the picture where I'm having a breakdown.
I feel like he clocked us at one point.
Most likely, even though I had my hood up.
But there's this blue.
Yeah.
And then we finally found Pedram and Liv after they got out the general queue. And we just said, you know what, we're going to sit ourselves down.
Front row.
Front row. We did not give no fucks. We just sat in the front row. And we met the person who was going to host the panel. The lovely, lovely Tabitha.
Tabby, yeah.
Tabitha is just, she's the sweetest. She's
and
so
Leonard.
And Leonard. I feel like Leonard wanted to kill us after that panel.
I think he did. Sorry,
We're sorry,
everybody
Leonard.
watching the panel.
We're so sorry.
We fucking took over that panel. I think there was about 15 minutes of like audience participation. And we had the rest.
Why did we do that?
That was Tabitha's fault. Because she did it at the beginning.
Well, she did it at the beginning. I thought it was just the book. That's all I thought it was.
Yeah, and then Liv was like, I want to give mine.
Yeah.
And I just thought, right, fuck it, I'm giving mine too. And then Pedram did it.
It was Liv, then you, then Pedram. And I was just like, oh, fuck me. I'm getting off this stage.
Well, explain how you got onto the stage first.
Okay. So.
Because we saw a Troy doing this.
Well, first of all, we met a Tabitha. And I was just, and we were just talking about how we know Troy.
Yep.
And then I showed her the book.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was just like, well, I wanted to figure out a way of like giving him a gift, but I think this is a perfect way instead. Do you want to give it him on stage? And I just went, that opportunity is not going to ever come again.
No, it isn't. So
I said yes. And then we were trying to buckle, do we give him the other gifts as well? At that point, I heard no. So I thought we weren't, and we were just giving the book. And Tabitha was fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
So Troy creeps in for his panel.
Literally. Literally creeps in.
And then he starts just saying, hi, my name is Troy Baker and I'm an alcoholic. Oh, wait.
But it's funny because he obviously was walking through that convention center with no one with him.
Yeah. He said he's been wandering aimlessly trying to find his booth.
Oh, fuck. So if we were walking around, oh no. Good job we sat down.
Things might have been dangerous.
Yeet.
Nope. But literally Tabitha in the beginning just introduces him and then just goes, if only I had, because it's the first ever on the live lounge at Comic-Con, if only I had a gift to give you. Oh wait, turns directly to me and I'm just like, shit.
Troy then clocks all the relators on the front row.
He clocks us all and then clocks me because I'm the one with the gift
in the bag
that he did not keep, might I add.
We've got it all on video.
We've got it all on video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it yet, but I'm not gonna put the whole panel on.
Just put us on a whole.
I'm just thinking, yeah.
Bit.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I end up being summoned to stage by Tabitha, and then I just get I know you.
Yazzy Yaz.
You fucking know me.
Yazzy Yaz. Yeah.
He called me Yazzy Yaz, which not many people would get away with, but because it's Troy, he had to get away with it.
Yeah. And then Liv.
It was Yazzy Yazzy.
Yeah, Yazzy Yazzy.
Yeah. And he basically says, what do you got for me? And I just go, okay, you're not keeping the bag. Great start to how to give a gift. And I just like basically present the book, and he just looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
He does look like he's about to cry, to be fair.
He looked like a puppy. I legit said, so I put a book together about our whole experience, and you just see her. And I'm just like, oh no, what have I done?
Plus, he does say we made some great memories.
We did, like, he does say that, and like, my inner Blue Mind host came out.
It did. Fucking really did.
I was quite confident when speaking to him for some fucking reason.
I wasn't.
Yeah, and then
Liv.
Well, I presented in the book.
Yeah, you presented in the book.
Through it and he said, "Holy crap, it's written!" And then looked through a few pages. I think he didn't look through that many when he got it. But
he looked at the first page and went, "Hi, Wade."
Yeah, he puts it down, and then and then he just goes, "Is there more?" And then I'm just going, "Well, not really." And then I just say, "Yes." And then all of a sudden, you made goddamn macaroni art, didn't you?
Liv, best ever
with the macaroni art. Then a little special moment happens. So Lou's holding his art, and literally Troy clocks you and says, "What do you have there?" And this is the proudest moment I will ever have of Lou. And this is where I'm gonna toot your horn for a minute.
This is where my legs just uncontrollably moved.
You just walked up to the Troy, gave it to him, got onto the stage next to me and hugged me. Here's where I felt like I ruined it though, because he was just like, "Did you draw this?" After he described about his son and everything. He went, "Did you draw this?" And I just went, "I've been teaching him Photoshop. He's doing pretty well." I don't think he heard it, but I'm just like, oh God, what did I do? And then he just looks at you just like, "You've come a long way." And he gives you the proud papa look. And then we get off the stage, and then Pedram just comes up with his little guitar pick that he made. Pick holder. And then we talk about the Stardust, and then the panel happens. You get a few questions from the audience. And then fucking Leonard.
There was one other thing.
Yeah.
You know, when I did go onto stage.
You are?
I've rewatched that video when I went onto stage.
Yeah.
Troy actually says, "Oh, Lou's coming up."
Oh, I didn't know he said that. I might not have noticed it.
No, me and Wade have been rewatching the video, and he says something about Lou's coming onto the stage or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just went,
"You're so adorable."
I'm just like, my legs didn't move.
Yeah.
Well, my legs moved on their own. I didn't do it.
But there's some good content that I'm getting to right now.
Yeah, there is. There is. This is the best bit.
Leonard says the last question of basically, "So Troy, how's your bitch slap?"
Bitch slap game.
Bitch slap game. And he just goes, "On the receiving end or on the giving?"
Because he goes, "On the receiving, I'm amazing." I'm just like, how many times have you been bitch slapped, Troy?
And then all of a sudden, he basically just points at Wade, because if you don't know the story, there was a promise during a writer's room, because Wade came in with a background of Abby with the golf club. And he basically said, "Wade, I want to crawl through that screen and bitch slap you." So Wade has held this to him ever since. But they couldn't do the bitch slap because of insurance reasoning, which is understandable. But I'm so happy it got mentioned.
Just the headline, so that would have been funny.
The headline. When we talked to Leonard at first, and he said the headlines would be scandalous.
Mr. Baker slaps audience member.
Yeah, but Leonard and Tabitha were really nice to us,
Yeah,
and like they were
amazing.
really understanding of us, just like being real here. They accommodated to us very well, and they were fine with us doing what we did, because they, at the end of the day, what they said was, "This panel is about you as the audience interacting with your favorite people. And Tabitha is a brilliant host, and we went up to her afterwards and we just thanked her for everything, and she was so lovely and gracious.
Oh yes, we did.
But yeah, that panel, after that ended, we wanted to go and get lunch. Lou didn't come with us. Lou basically went straight to Troy's table. So I just said, oh God, I'm worried about him being on his own. And then all of a sudden, I'm sat on the floor with Wade, Pedram, and Liv eating chips. And all of a sudden, a proud Lou comes walking towards me with an autograph and a selfie.
Hi.
Especially as you had your VIP pass.
Fuck yeah. Skip queues.
Yeah. And then
basically cut and run.
Yeah. We go back onto the convention floor, just like wandering around a little bit aimlessly and like just seeing things. With some people had photo ops to go to, but not like you went to one, then came back.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just looking around, and we went to see Kessie for a bit as well. And we saw Bethany Louise at Rob's table.
Yep, we did.
And then I basically said to you afterwards, right, one of my missions is to go and get a selfie with John Barrowman.
Yeah.
Because reason being, I have loved John Barrowman since I was a kid. He's always been a part of my childhood, like with Doctor Who. There was some shows he did for the BBC. Torchwood was one of them as well. Some shows he did for the BBC, Legends and Arrow.
Casualty?
Yeah, basically. But John Barrowman has been there through a lot of like moments in my life, and like
he has.
I've never met the guy, so I just thought I'll get a selfie with him because why the fuck not? And Lou literally gives me his VIP pass, and I'm just like, Lou, don't. Not only does Lou give his VIP pass, what else did you do?
I paid for the selfie.
I know. I felt so bad.
Oh.
Even though Lou basically said, you looked after me this entire time. The least I can give you is the gift of a selfie.
That's
I looked
so
after
true.
you during a mental breakdown. I was full on mother hen on you. So we went straight to the front of the queue. We got paid a selfie. And then he's just like, sorry, I just need to take my coffee for a minute. And then he just literally takes a sip and yells to his queue, I'm freezing! Takes another sip, I'm freezing! And then as soon as he takes my phone and just goes, he knows how to use this. And then just goes, right, let's get over here, sweetheart.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he was so lovely. And he got like 5 selfies in total. Which I'll ask Wade to put up on the screen, which I'll have to forward to him, obviously. But yeah, one that's just normal smiles, and then one with him doing duck face. So thank you, Lou, for that.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I was happy to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we looked around some vendors also, like. There were quite a lot. There was some cool posters throughout the entire con. I bought 3.
Oh yeah,
during the convention.
Yeah,
I bought 3 that day because
there was
a 3 for 10. So I've got this bad boy, Spidey, and my favorite one. Nightmare. This is absolutely my favorite. This is going in a framing on my wall for sure. It's gonna replace my Spider-Man gem art for sure.
I'd show mine, but I've kind of just already blue tacked it to the fucking wall.
I forgot which one you got.
I haven't got the poster, but I've got my drawing of Arthur and Rob.
Oh yeah,
not Arthur and Rob.
I got that
fucking hell,
for you.
Who are they called? Rob and Roger.
Rob and Roger. Because you said the character name instead.
I said Arthur and Rob.
Yeah. But it's Roger and Rob.
Yeah.
Because I printed that for you days before. Which With colleague discount, 75p.
Nice.
Yeah. So we were going around the vendors. Then you wanted to go meet Rob, didn't you?
Yeah.
We got in the Rob queue.
Yeah.
And he was so lovely to us both because he was just like, I like your hair. And then he turned to me, I like your hair. He literally laughed when I basically was telling the story of how I did it by myself.
Yes.
Like mirror there, selfie cam there, brush literally getting the back.
Yep.
Yeah. He was so lovely and accommodating. So I got a selfie with him the next day, but I'll talk about that in a minute.
He loved my drawing.
He loved the drawing.
Yeah.
He did. And then afterwards we went to see Roger.
Yep.
And Roger remembered me because I couldn't pronounce gizzard.
Yep. He remember. Hold on. He saw that, I think.
He saw the relator tattoo.
He saw the relator tattoo, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, oh my God, like with that whole table read, he talked about it with us. And then I just went, yeah, I'm the one that couldn't pronounce gizzard. And then he remembered me.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and then
we had photo ops. Well,
yeah, Wade disappeared with your VIP pass for a bit to get in his photo ops because then the photo ops ran about.
Yeah, that was a while.
That was a while, yeah. So we just kept on going around places and then sitting down in places as well.
Mm-hmm.
We went back to Troy's table because there wasn't really a queue. We got, well, I got
to the front
autograph
again.
and selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he just asked me, what do you want?
I got another autograph and selfie.
I just went autograph and selfie. No, what do you want? And I'm just like, oh, I'm so stupid. No, you're not. Just, okay, I'm not stupid. I love how basically when I'm told by somebody else that I'm not stupid, I definitely take it into effect. But when it's me, I just keep on telling myself I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So when Troy just goes, no, you're not. And I'm just like, okay.
It's like when I said he's done so much for me and he goes, no, I haven't.
He doesn't give himself the credit.
I was like, yes, you have.
Yeah, because literally this, because I got that one, I decided to get Joel from part 2. And then he's saying, thank you for letting me be a part of your story. He's been more than that for all of us and like asked about us, checked on us and everything. And then we got the first selfie, which I printed anyway, but my eyes are closed in that selfie. So it wasn't, if Troy takes a good selfie, but my eyes were fucking closed.
Yep.
As you can see in picture example. And then we just kept on going around, kept on sitting down for a bit, contemplating what to do with the night, which we ended up just going home and having more food.
What day did I have? You're missing part of the story.
No, I know. I'm just basically giving context before going back into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's part of the story where Wade finally comes back.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your VIP pass back.
Yeah. And
we find Liv and Pedram. We also stopped by the scripts because I picked up 3.
So did I.
Day.
Yes.
I picked up 3 on the first day. So I have Strange.
Nice.
I have Loki.
Nice.
First 2 episodes. And Nightmare.
We need to do that.
We are planning on reading these for table reads because we like doing funny voices and we like having fun with reading stuff. And what if it was this interpretation? And what if it was that interpretation? So we're going to make something out of these.
Yeah.
I have one more script, but I will save it for when we talk about the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were getting on to talking about Troy's photo ops because 3 of you had photo ops.
It was Red Dead ones first.
It was Red Dead ones first, but they were like, everything was overlapping. So Troy Baker's line was like starting and we were trying to get in the queue. I'm having a panic attack at this rate. Just like so many people in one room.
Just because I'm like, fucking get in here now.
Yeah, you drag us in, and we're just all like, all of a sudden in the VIP area, and I'm just like, what the fuck is actually happening? I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna sit here. And Lou's trying to calm me down. He goes in for his photo op with the Red Dead. Which, what happened with that?
Let's just say they fucked up royally. Okay, so I got a token, and they were all the same for solo, duo, and trio.
Okay.
My photo was meant to be with Roger Clark on his own.
Mm-hmm.
But the woman at the door asked me if it was solo, duo, or trio. And then the others saw me and went, "It's Lou!" And I went, "Trio."
As soon as they see you,
it was literally Rob. He was like, "It's Lou!"
Rob is so good to us.
Yeah. And I just went, "Trio."
So you go in for the trio, then you come out, and you come to us, and you try and calm me down. All of a sudden, all the three of them come out and basically say, "Troy Baker's gone home." I'm kidding. And then Troy goes in, and then we're the first ones, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, let's just say they didn't have a photo op. I got them in.
Yeah, with the VIP card you had, so it paid for me and Liv to have a photo op with him. How the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, context, he wasn't really touching anyone.
Yeah, he basically, because he was still a bit, because obviously with COVID and just like, it was his first con.
Yeah, so it was a bit socially awkward, he said.
Yeah, it was a bit socially awkward, so he was being a bit weird about physical contact, which is absolutely
understandable.
Fine. It's understandable and it's fine. We don't want to discomfort somebody. You never, ever want to discomfort somebody, especially at a convention as well. So when this happened, and literally we were touching shoulders, one thing I realized is me and Troy could literally be a band because of the leather jackets. Like, look, my leather jacket and his leather jacket.
Yes. Fuck yes.
And then we all got pictures. All the pictures are hilarious. Like, we will talk about it when we're all together, but we all got pictures, and then we all went home that night just happy. And we met some people in the queue as well that had talked about what we did on the stage as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names, but two people we were talking to quite a bit.
I think he was
James
called, he was called James.
Yeah. He literally thought what we did was endearing.
Yeah.
And so nice. And I was just like, I was thinking we were coming across as something else.
And he's added me on Discord.
Yeah. I need to add him on Discord, actually. He
was lovely.
He was so nice to us, and he was just like,
like, "Oh, I wish I knew about Relator." And I was like, it might.
Well, he knows some relators now, so yeah. So
that'll be fun, hopefully.
So yeah, we go home. We have a meal deal. Yeah. And we go to bed, and we say, right, we're getting up at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We got up at 10. We made a good timing, actually, because we got to the convention center at 11. And it was day 2, and we just go, okay, where's the first place we're going? We went to Just Dance to see Kessie.
Yup.
And me and Liv said, okay, let's do this. But the thing is, how it happened, oh my God. Wade and I think you went for a photo op.
Yeah, Wade wanted to do it as well.
Yeah, Wade wanted to do it, but we did it without him. Because he had a photo op to get to at that time. So literally, we were up with 2 little girls. They were so tiny, and I was trying to help the little one keep up with what the dance was. It was an exercise routine, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah. It didn't look like a dance. It was just literally a song with an exercise routine.
Lol.
Literally, it was Liv on the end, one little girl in between us, then me, then another little girl. So we were all together doing the dance, and I was just literally saying to the one, I'm like, go on, go for it. Trying to get her to dance, because she was standing there looking at it with the remote in her hand, just like trying. And I was just like, that's the cutest thing.
That honestly, that would be me.
I literally went down to her size and just said, can I have a high five? She gave me a high five. And I went to the other one who was like literally near our stuff, and I said, can I get that high five now, kid? Got that high five. Because basically I said, do you want a high five? And she just goes, we're about to dance, so no. We danced, and then I got it after.
Fucking saucy kid.
And we got sweets. We got sweets out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, we all got back together. We didn't tell Wade that we danced, but we were basically talking to Cassie the entire time. And then we saw Bethany Louise, who came up to us as well.
Whose name was nearly like mine. Her name is Lotta.
Ah.
So think about it, Carter.
Yeah.
What did my original name used to be?
Is this a test? I don't think you've ever told.
It's Bethany Louise Lotta.
Okay.
Mine is Louise Carter.
Oh my god, rhyming.
How insane is that?
That is insane. But yeah, Bethany had said she'd already met Troy. Yeah. So we all got back together and we all went back to Troy. He was just coming off of his break.
Sorry, Troy.
He actually really liked seeing us again.
Yeah, because the person at the table went, oh, look, it's your favourite rabble.
He literally loved us, and apparently, like, we got our selfies again. Liv got a selfie and a picture. I got a selfie to rectify what happened with the first one.
Yeah.
And it's an even better selfie.
But it was even different.
It was so much more different, yeah.
He basically said he wanted to get closer.
For us, yeah.
So he came around the table. And
literally held us.
Because I can show you this one. I can show you mine.
Yeah.
I will show them my photo.
I would show mine, but I'm going to expect Wade to put it up on the screen. It's so adorable.
Okay, that was weird. Look, hold on. I'm showing you Troy. Look who's on this fucking screen at the bottom.
What? Oh, Joel's there. In the reflection.
That's haunting.
Yeah, he came closer to us, and that was also the point I told him that I was graduating, because I hadn't told anybody at that point. I told people, I said to him, well, this is a nice present before tomorrow because I'm graduating. And then he just looks at me, oh, congratulations. And I'm just like, it's for my degree because my master's fell apart. Yeah, but you got through it. Yeah. And he was so lovely about it, and he was so nice. And then I think Pedram got a selfie as well. And like, he loved seeing us. He just was thankful to see us. And then one thing you said to me, it was way after the con and when I got home, but when you said to me that someone recognized you from the book because he was flipping through it on his table.
Yep. Yep.
I just almost bawled my eyes out at.
Apparently, when there was nobody in the queue and the guy walked up to Troy, apparently he was flicking through the book.
Yeah.
So it must have been near the end or something, because the photos of us.
Photos of us.
Yeah. So he's obviously looked at the book.
Yeah. He's obviously read the book. Probably not fully because he hasn't had time to, but he might have time to do it.
But it was literally at his table when we were there.
Yeah.
It was in that bag.
And then I went to meet Rob because I thought I would get a nice selfie with him because of how lovely he was.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him I was graduating as well. He was so like, oh, congratulations. This is nice then, isn't it?
Rob's lovely.
Yeah. It was also at that point, before we even got to Rob's table, that I did something.
I followed suit.
I bought a keyblade.
I followed suit.
It's not an actual blade, by the way. It's faux. But literally, this could hit somebody. This really could. Because of how it's made. Oh, he's worthy! We bought weapons.
And Wade bought a sword.
Yeah.
Which?
That's a story for another day. That's a story for Wade to tell.
I have.
Again, that's a story for Wade to tell. But I have the Kingdom Hearts keyblade.
Yep.
And because it was 45 quid and it was the last one, I took it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was 45 as well.
Selfie with Rob. Yeah, went to do the selfie with Rob. Then you went to meet Will Mellor.
Ah, Will. He's lovely.
Yeah, he gave you a bonus photo signed because he really appreciated that you liked that show because not many people talk about it. 2
pints of lager and a pack of crisps.
Yeah.
Fucking love that show. I need to find that to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gaz.
Then we did go back to the scripts where you bought 3 scripts.
I did. Oh, well. Come here, scripties. Okay. I'm a big Supernatural fan, so naturally.
So there's Supernatural.
Supernatural.
We've talked about One Tree Hill on this podcast.
I grew up with One Tree Hill, so yeah.
And the final one.
Fuck yeah.
Guy. And I bought one more because I didn't see it on the day. I bought the 3. But when I saw this one, I just had to. Because I love Narnia.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see it. So I was just like, oh, I really want to get it.
Can I be Edmund?
You can be. So yeah, we'd walked out with a bunch of stuff and then me and Liv had to leave because we had to go and get our trains.
So sad.
Yeah. And we parted ways.
And then this happened. Shall I get it?
Go on, go get it. Because I actually want to see this.
Yeah. Ow, fuck.
You've shown it to me, yeah, but I want to see the photo version.
Okay, hold on. Literally just put it on my fucking wardrobe. Get off, blue tack. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Liam.
Hate cold and flu season.
Fuck cold and flu season. Ow! I just ran over my own toes with my chair.
Can we stop hurting ourselves on this podcast?
I saw something move.
It was just Holly scratching her chin.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lou had one more photo up.
Yep.
It was with Troy.
Oopsies.
And then what happened, Lou?
I kind of got everyone in with me. Troy looks like he's just adopted us all and he's just found out.
I love how Kessie's in that picture as well.
And Mel.
And Mel. And Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they replaced me and Liv.
Yeah.
Because me and Liv couldn't be there.
But look at Troy's face. He's just like, oh, shit.
Yep. This is what happens when you have a lot of kids.
So, yeah, that happened. I kind of got them in. Well, I got Beth in first.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And Mel had a photo op, so Kessie was with her.
Yeah. Because I think she was trying to get Kessie into it. Because, like, Kessie didn't have any time.
No.
Because she was mainly at the games booth the entire time.
So I was trying to get Beth in with my photo op. If maybe, like, so she could have a solo one. Like, if Troy saw her, he'd just go. Because we asked, me and Beth went back to Troy's table.
Yeah.
And spoke to him about this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because we were asking about how you buy photo ops, and he was like, "Well, I'll stay behind and do them. I don't mind."
Oh.
He said, "I'm up for that."
He's the sweetest. He is genuinely the sweetest and kindest person you will ever fucking meet.
So we got told to go to the back of the queue and be the last ones in.
Right.
So that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Because Troy saw all of us, even pulled Wade and Pedram in when they were around the other side waiting with the bags.
Yeah.
It was like, no, just come in. This one's for me.
Yeah. And unfortunately, me and Liv couldn't be there.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have asked, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Definitely. And then,
just like, sorry, I had to go home and graduate.
And then Troy thought we were done, and I was just like, I've got a solo. That's how that one came about.
Yeah.
The one with his arm around me, and he looks like he's about to punch me.
Yeah, but speaking of graduation.
Did you do it? I want to see the certificates.
I haven't got the certificate.
Ah, phooey.
I haven't got the certificate because that's currently at home.
Yeah.
But I do have.
I'm still here. Ah! Yazzie! Yazzie!
Me and my gown and cap. Gown and gap.
Your gown and gap. Okay. That's a new one.
I accidentally mixed up my letters, okay?
I forgive you.
Thank you very much.
You don't need forgiving, though.
Yeah, but...
Wade, answer me. Are you okay?
Wade, are you okay? Wade, are you okay? Are you okay, Wade?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think he'll be all right.
20 hours later.
Indeed, 30 hours later. Just overall, the con, it was worth what I paid for, even though, and I didn't say this initially, Matt Ryan ended up cancelling because of being in Canada for filming. So they were still filming Legends. Mm-hmm. They still are filming Legends. Yep. So they're just finishing that up. Yeah. So Matt Ryan cancelled. So I didn't get to meet Matt, unfortunately, but there's always a next time. There's always a next time.
Yeah. There is.
Overall, the con was worth it. It was absolutely worth the traveling. It was absolutely worth getting a mini apartment for and like spending that taxi money.
Taxi money wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't too bad. It was just you guys owing me £4 a trip.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, £2 a trip.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think just because like meeting you guys in real life was like the number one thing that made me want to cry. And the number two thing that made me want to cry was just going around the con with you all.
Yeah.
And just like, because I've known you guys for like a year, and like walking around with you all, especially is like, this is where I'm going to get sentimental as fuck. Because like Lou being the first person when I went into that first ever Zoom call that reached out to me, and we just kept on talking and talking. Like, how have we ended up in a spot where a year ago we just saw each other in a Zoom and just went, mine. And like
seagulls, mine.
And then just like to fast forward a year and just stop it. And just fast forward a year to actually like meeting in person. It's totally bizarre to me.
It is.
And I'm really trying not to cry right now.
No cry.
Because I cried like 3 times at the con. I cried like 3 times.
Me too.
2 of it was panic, and 1 of them was just like the moment I met you all. Because just like me, Pedram, Wade, Liv, and you are such a tight-knit group, and I wouldn't trade you for the world. I would not trade you for the world at all.
Love you.
I love you too.
You're my bluey.
Oh,
mine.
And you're my bluey.
Mine.
What about you?
Hmm?
You're just like overall thing on the con and just seeing each other.
Okay. Thing 1, Troy bankrupted me.
No, day 2, he really bankrupted you.
Oh no. 4 selfies, about 6 autographs. Yeah, he bankrupted me. Yep. I think it was just surreal. Literally having everyone there that you knew. I mean, we even met Kessie and Beth for the first time.
Yeah.
And Mel.
We ran into Pagan as well. A couple of us ran into Pagan.
I think I saw Pagan at one point. I think I did.
Yeah, there was a selfie that was taken with me, Pedram, and Liv.
All right, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it was surreal just seeing Troy in the flesh. After all those Zoom calls.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And like him messaging me going, I just want to hug you, and he's like, me too.
He literally messaged you that.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I got messages like that.
And I literally said to him, I wish COVID would fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this was before we knew a con was even happening.
Yeah.
Before I even tweeted Wales Comic Con and going, can we get Troy Baker in there now?
Yeah. One thing I will say that Wales Comic Con should have done was move Troy's table.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. He did not deserve to be at the end.
Red Dead. If you'd have put him with the Red Dead folks, it would make sense.
Yeah, the gaming
all
crew.
Voice actors.
Yeah.
All voice actors.
Mark Meir, Magnus Brunn. They were all in that other room.
You put Troy next to the vendors. Bearing in mind, his queue was cut off like 3 times. because they were now queuing in front of the vendors.
Yeah. Plus,
I would have moved him.
I don't know why Troy was put there, because he was next to like, oh, who was it? People from like Battlestar Galactica or something. I'm just like,
yeah,
no, put him
put
in
him
the
with
gaming.
voice actors, mate.
Yeah, I mean, Red Dead. Yeah, they were by Liam McIntyre and Nicky Tarby or something from Spartacus. Yeah. But literally down the other side, there was it was it just sideways of the, I think it was sideways of the gaming area. So, like, Mark Mayer was over here, and Magnus Brunn, the Assassin's Creed woman, I can't remember her name.
I think she was one of the assassins.
Yeah, there was another assassin as well. I think it was not Eivor. Oh, fuck, what's he called? Bayek.
Yeah, I think they would have put all the assassins together. Like, if Matt had come, I think they would have put him with them.
I still think Troy should have been with them, though.
Yeah, I think Troy should have been with them. I think if Matt came, he'd be next to John Barrowman, because, like,
yeah, it would
Arrowverse, assassins, kind of like, he'd be in the middle.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the backside, but I mean, Troy handled it like a boss, like he always does.
Like he does, yeah. Words.
Honestly, can't think.
Because it was too surreal.
Yeah. There's one thing that I think should have been done properly, though: the fucking photos.
The photos did end up turning into a bit of a mess.
It was a sham. Troy ended up an hour late at one point on the first day.
Yeah.
So we were all fucking exhausted because of the 1 hour sleep.
Yeah, we were absolutely shattered. We didn't even tell Troy we had an hour of sleep.
One sec. Me. Troy, you do realize we were going on an hour of sleep?
Yeah, I was like, we were all extremely tired.
Yeah. The one thing on the second day that was even more surreal is when Troy went, I want to get closer to you.
Yeah. And he was only with the whole group. I thought he was only getting close to Liv, and then he did it with all of us, and I was just like,
yeah, because it was the relators. And then as soon as we buggered off, he sat back down.
Yeah.
And all the other selfies were at the table.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're going to be ganged up on.
We're going to be attacked.
Like... We're going to be assassinated. Oh, fuck.
Try it, bitch. Just basically try it, bitch. I have my keyblade.
But yeah, it was all very surreal about...
I'm not even holding it properly.
People liking my artwork, telling me to open up a store. Like, a store for Comic-Con. Yeah, well, so did Rob.
Yeah. It's why I feel like next time we do a con together, I think we should do a vendor together. Then we'd both get opportunities to walk out and, like, you know, like, explore the con.
You look after it at one point,
and you go get
and then
some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, VIP Platinum, right? Swap.
Yep. Just literally go around.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that was funny.
Yeah.
The VIP Platinum, everyone, was for Saturday only.
Yeah. And did it work on Sunday, Lou?
It very much did so. And I'm just like, oh, they better fix this because I'm doing this next year otherwise.
Yeah. So, warning to Wales, come on, please fix it.
Oh, don't fix it. Save me some money.
You didn't even buy it.
You did.
It wasn't you that bought the VIP one. It was?
Well, Mark bought it first. And then I gave him the money for it in the queue.
Oh, okay.
So I gave him £215. Shit. No wonder I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live off noodles for the rest of my life. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
But yeah, that was surreal.
It was so surreal.
Everything was fucking surreal.
And us just like, we were just together the entire time, just me and you, just like hugging each other and just like cuddle. We were cuddles galore, us two.
Yeah, there's a picture. What is it? The video of me just going.
It's in the there's a video of
me
you
in the
just
vlog.
like basically lying on the top of my boobs.
And like comfy.
Because I'm that comfortable, apparently. I'm the best hugger, apparently.
Yep. Apart from Troy. Sorry. I am dead.
I feel like to settle this deal, me and Troy have to hug each other just to see who's better. Just like,
or
good
hug from
play.
Troy, hug from Yas. Who was better? Kidding.
Both is good.
As Travis would say, welcome to the divorce episode.
We're not even married.
Nope. I don't know if you've seen that video.
Which one?
Laura and Travis playing Overcooked.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Welcome to the divorce episode.
But anyway, because we've been recording for a long time, that's our kind of sum up of like our experiences. We'll talk about it more properly with Liv, Pedram, and Wade next week.
Yeah.
Because everybody's traveling home. Everybody's traveling home.
Yep. Wade ended up spending Thanksgiving here.
Yep. Spent Thanksgiving at yours, and Pedram was still in the UK. He's still in the UK till Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna film on Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be awake for it. I'll be awake. Like
What do you mean you'll be awake?
I've had the moments where I've come back from work and I've fallen right to sleep.
I love it.
But I'm gonna make sure that day I have a shit ton of Coca-Cola.
Before you could say something else then.
You're terrible.
It's late at night. My mind wanders.
I know what Yasmin's doing right now. Is she in her pajamas? Probably.
Oh no.
One thing I do want to say is like I want to do this again. I want to do event. I want to open a store with you. 100%. I want to like so we can have both of our artworks together in one place, and we can also go around the con as well. Because I might also get a speaker so we can play the fucking jams.
Dude.
Or just my playlist in general, because
dude, the related jams.
Yeah, I need to add to related jams actually, because
so do I.
There's a song I've needed to add it in, and it's Mr. Parker's Cul-de-sac.
Nice.
Just for Matt, that one.
Mine's Westlife Starlight.
If not, I'll make a specific playlist and then we have a little bit of a mix. Oh, I forgot to mention the Deadpool cosplayer. I want to talk about this. So he walked past us. He has a speaker in his bag and he's just dancing. And I just say, Mr. Poole? And he just goes, subscribe to Disney Plus. And I just go, yeah, my parents are paying for it, so it's fine. And he just goes, no, we want your money. And I'm just like, but you're getting my parents' money. And he's just like, no, we want your money. And because Liv, Pedram, and Wade were with me, and Beth, it's like, we want your money, and your money, and your money, and your money. We want all of your money. And I'm just like, you get my money at the theatre. Yeah, but we want more. So I was just like, okay, we've settled an argument here. Let's at least have a photo. So I got a photo with him. And he's just walking around the entire con dancing.
There's something that me and Wade were watching something on the way home just to get rid of the post-con blues.
Yeah.
Free Guy. I've never seen it before.
Yeah. The amount of Guy cosplays we saw. Because I just went, there's Guy!
Yeah. The best bit though. I came in like a wrecking ball. Nope. The amount of times me and Wade wound that bit back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Also, Chris Evans, what the shit?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jacksepticeye's in it as well. He's in it a bit, quite a lot actually.
Yeah, he is in it quite a bit.
But anyway.
But the best cosplay at the con had to go to the Indiana Jones and the Boulder. Context. There was an Indiana Jones running around the entire con, and there was someone dressed as a boulder right behind them. So they were running around the entire convention.
Yep. That was amazing.
It was.
There's a lot of good cosplayers there, actually.
There was a lot of great cosplay. There was a lot of like great people to meet as well, because we got talking to just people in general, and like they were really.
That's why I like going to cons.
Yeah,
there's people like me.
I always think that, you know, when we had that moment at the panel where we were just giving stuff, I thought we were going to be judged harshly for that.
So did I.
But people found it really nice and endearing because we'd spent a year with Troy.
Yeah.
And they wish they knew about Relator.
Honestly, don't know how they wouldn't.
He doesn't put it out there too much because obviously you need a good amount of people.
He tweeted it a lot.
He tweeted about it a lot, yeah. And we did get new members.
But that was about it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. We'll just do Relator part 2.
That sums up our side. We'll continue more with the crew.
Yeah.
Literally in a whole chat room, and I will try and control the rabble. Mother Hen's got to come back out.
I will just sit here nice and calm and not say a word. I'll be like, I'm good.
Lies. Anyway, thank you so much for watching us talk about this, because we've wanted to talk about it for a bit, but
all week.
all week. But a lot of things have changed, including my work schedule, but I'm getting used to it and hopefully going to get used to doing other things. So if you want to see more content from us, like if you want to see the videos leading up to Wales, then definitely click those at the end. And if you want to see more content from Blue Minds, whether it's a gaming video, whether it's Wade playing House of Ashes, whether it's Lou playing The Last of Us, whether it's me playing Sims, whether it's us playing a bunch of games, whether it's Blue Minds review, whether it's a podcast episode,
fuck,
then please subscribe to our channel and
oops.
and we'll keep the emphasis going. And sneeze.
Ring the notification bell.
There it is.
I can't reach it. The sword's in the way.
Wait. Anyway, take yourself back down, Lou.
I'm sitting. Hey. Yes, I'm in a dressing gown because it's cold.
That's been Lou.
That's been Yas. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.